Hello, I'm nutritional scientist Liam McCauley, and in this video I will give you a brief overview of magnesium's importance in human physiology. Additionally, I'll discuss the foods that provide a sufficient source of magnesium, the different forms of supplemental magnesium, and I'll give you a brief analysis of the scientific article on your screen, the importance of magnesium in clinical healthcare. Magnesium, a vital nutrient, is of immense value to our bodies. It's a crucial element that participates in numerous bodily functions, ensuring our well-being. The vital mineral is engaged in more than 300 biochemical processes. That is pretty significant. It supports the proper functioning of muscles and nerves, maintains a regular heartbeat, and supports our immune system. Magnesium is essential for producing energy and protein and managing our blood sugar. When there's an insufficient supply of magnesium, which is often the case, several health problems may arise, such as muscle cramping, exhaustion, and more severe conditions like cardiac issues and fragile bones. To avoid these complications, it's imperative that we consume an adequate amount of magnesium in our diets. Nutrient-rich foods like leafy vegetables, various nuts, seeds, and whole grains can help us to achieve this goal. If not enough magnesium is obtained by our diets, which is often the case, you may need to consider supplementing with a magnesium supplement. There are several forms of magnesium supplements available, each with its own unique benefits and levels of absorption. Let's explore some common forms of magnesium supplementation and their benefits, as well as discuss the forms that have lower absorption rates. Okay, so the first one I want to analyze is magnesium citrate. Okay, so this form is derived from magnesium carbonate and citric acid. It is highly bioavailable and is commonly used to treat constipation due to its mild laxative effect. Essentially, it causes diarrhea. However, it may cause some gastrointestinal discomfort in some individuals. Another form is magnesium glycinate, and this is probably my favorite form. So magnesium glycinate is a chelated form of magnesium bound to glycine, an amino acid. It is highly bioavailable and gentle on the stomach, okay, compared to citrate, of course, and a few others, making it ideal for individuals with sensitive digestive systems. It is often used to promote relaxation and support sleep. This is, like I say, my preferred choice of magnesium supplement and the one I would recommend to clients most often. Another form is magnesium malate. This is again another very good form. Okay, it's formed by combining magnesium with malic acid. Magnesium malate has high bioavailability and is beneficial for individuals with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. It is known to support energy production and alleviate muscle pain due to malate's role in the Krebs cycle, okay, which is the energy production cycle. It's what helps us produce ATP so we can talk and move and do all the things we do. Okay, magnesium taurate. So magnesium taurate is a chelated form of magnesium that binds with the amino acid taurine. This combination is highly bioavailable and is especially beneficial for cardiovascular health, as both magnesium and taurine support heart function. The last sort of form I want to analyze is magnesium oxide. Okay, so magnesium oxide has a high concentration of elemental magnesium. All right, sounds good, right? But it's actually quite poorly absorbed by the body, making it a less ideal choice for supplementation. Essentially, I would almost never recommend it. Its primary use is as an antacid to alleviate heartburn and indigestion. So if you've bought a supplement that contains magnesium oxide, I would consider replacing that immediately, essentially. Another sort of form or supplement of magnesium, the last one I sort of want to go over, is magnesium sulfate. You might have heard of it as Epsom salt. Okay, so magnesium sulfate is primarily used externally, so we're not taking this orally. Okay, for soaking to soothe sore muscles and promote relaxation. It has poor oral bioavailability and may cause diarrhea when ingested, so it's not really recommended for oral supplementation. Magnesium sulfate is believed to be absorbed through the skin transdermally when used in baths or soaks. That's like commonly people who take Epsom salt baths. That's sort of what they're trying to do is promote the absorption of magnesium. A thing to consider is the scientific evidence supporting this claim is limited and somewhat inconclusive. So anecdotally, though, I have found some benefits from Epsom salt baths. I find them quite soothing and I would encourage them. There's no real side effects per se. Okay, so now I'd like to do a quick review of the scientific article titled The Importance of Magnesium in Clinical Healthcare. Okay, so this scientific article brings attention to the prevalent problem of magnesium deficiency and how it can potentially impact a variety of medical conditions. There's actually quite an extensive list. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, magnesium is an essential element on the periodic table that plays a critical role in more than 300 enzymatic reactions, making it indispensable for a multitude of metabolic pathways. It's essential for these pathways. Okay, so unfortunately, a significant portion, like a very large portion of the Western population, isn't consuming enough magnesium. Also in many other countries outside the West, so leading to various health issues. So this article examines the medical and scientific literature concerning health problems relating to magnesium, using a conventional integrated review approach. Okay, so high quality evidence supports the utilization of magnesium in the prevention and treatment of numerous common health concerns, including migraines, which is very commonly useful, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, hyperlipidemia, which is high blood lipids, asthma, premenstrual syndrome, preeclampsia, and different types of cardiac arrhythmias. Furthermore, magnesium can be considered for preventing kidney stones and cataracts of the eye, as a complementary treatment for depression and as a therapeutic option for other health disorders. Okay, so there's many things it can treat. The article ultimately suggests that improving magnesium intake through diet and supplements is a safe, beneficial, and well-supported method for addressing various medical conditions in a clinical setting. Okay, so do it under the supervision of a health professional, ideally. Okay, so this review brings an end to this video on magnesium. I hope that you have learned something from this video, and I look forward to having more discussions about magnesium in the near future. Thank you.